Vlogmas day 12. I have hair in my mouth. Good morning, everybody. I totally forgot to talk yesterday, but that's fine. I took some videos. Oh, good. He got the cat food out of the litter box. Jax likes to throw his food in the litter box because we have like a nightstand that his food is on, and then inside the nightstand is his litter box. So whatever. We're just doing our morning routine of feeding the pups. Guys, no fights. Making some coffee, which we have to start, and getting a good early work day in. I'm sorry if this is making you sick. I'm trying to be productive today. So we got up super early. Not super early. We got up at like 7. And we've got a big dye day planned. I would like to get a lot of this wholesale order done, and as much as the custom orders set as possible, because I would like to get those out before Christmas, even though they keep coming in. But whatever. Thank you. Not complaining. Oh God. No. Oh no. Things. Guys, you have to clean up your toys. But I wanted to stop in and say good morning with this beautiful face to show you what came in the mail today. Our new alarm clock. I'm so excited. I got it on Amazon because it's not there. Does it exist? Trying to bring to a spot that doesn't have a piece of mail all over it. So I picked up this bad boy that's supposed to just shine light on you until you wake up, to help you wake up naturally with your circadian rhythm or whatever it's called. So this was recommended to me, and I am very excited to try it. It also has a Bluetooth speaker, so I can leave my phone on my work desk, and I can still play the Sleep With Me podcast when I need. Audrey, the cat's not gonna eat your food. But not keep my phone in the bedroom, because last night I spent about 2 hours on my phone. I don't even remember what I was looking at. Something dumb. Nah, I don't remember. So we are gonna hook this up today after we have some coffee. So we're gonna make some coffee and we will set this up. And maybe I'll do a what I keep on my nightstand tour. It's not exciting, but after seeing Grace's, I thought it'd be nice. What do you think, pup? Is this gonna help you get up in the morning? So it is much later in the day. I don't even know if I talked this morning. I did. I got the alarm clock. Totally forgot. So we just finished dyeing for the day. The last 10 skeins are soaking, and we set up our new alarm clock. So I was gonna show you guys my nightstand. You know, little tours of the house. I am straight slumming it, and I hit my neck with the broom this morning because there's no handle on it. So I look like I'm in a fight club. We made a little cup of coffee because we have to go out to the mall to pick up some stuff because we can't wait any longer. So while the yarn is soaking, I'll give you a little nightstand tour. I should probably take down the sign. We have the new alarm clock, and I'm super excited. Oh, God. So it makes sounds, but then it also lights up. So it's supposed to mimic sunlight to wake you up naturally, / my plan basically is to blind myself into alertness. So we'll see if that works. And then your usual, got my little eyeglass holder. Ooh, she doesn't quite fit these glasses, but that's fine. And then turn a light on so we can see a little bit. So these nightstands are from Jake's dad's apartment he had in Massachusetts because two of his children lived in Massachusetts with their mom, and when the youngest one, who is 26, no, younger, I don't know, he might be in college, he might have graduated college, I'm bad with ages, I've met him twice. When he decided to go to school in California, Jake's dad got rid of the apartment and we took all of the furniture inside of it. So this nightstand, and we have a matching one on Jake's side, are from there. So eventually we will have more functional nightstands, but right now this works. So on top, earrings, shawl pin, this guy that I got years ago. I'm not sure what it's from, don't know what it goes to, but I like it. One day it'll hang up again. And then on our second shelf we have Eeyore. Our clock's backwards. Rearranged our Eeyore doll that we got in Disneyland when we were like 15. And then this Winnie the Pooh clock that we also got on Disneyland on that same trip. And it was my alarm clock for a while, but the bells are terrifying, so I would just wake up in a panic before it would go off, afraid that the alarm would go off. So now it is just a clock that needs batteries. And then down here we have a humidifier that I had to figure out how to clean because it got real gross. Oop, that's the dog stairs. Our Kindle and the TV remote and the bed remote, because we do have a fancy-dancy moving bed because we treated ourselves and we got it for like $150. So, oh, stairs. And this tassel is attached to a project bag, which is hidden back here. I got in a swap, and it's a beautiful project bag, but I don't have anywhere to hang it at the moment. And it has, oh God, hold on, a pair of shorty socks in it that literally I'm on the toe decreases. So these were my bedtime knitting socks, and then I promptly stopped working on them. It is in the Scottish Highlander colorway, or Outlander colorway, or Scottish something colorway by Biscott Yarns. Yes, can I help you? Come here. So that also goes on the shelf. Ooh. And then the bottom one, we just have a bin of random stuff. So we have a headband, some pens, my Kindle case, a dryer ball, you know, the huge, some chapstick, my Harry Potter bookmark from 4th grade before the movies came out. And then over here, we just added this. It's our blanket bin. So we have our light minis and our dark minis, and then our cozy memory blanket, and then all the leftovers that are gonna go in our pinwheel scrap blanket. So that is our nightstand tour, and right next to it is Iron's room. Hi, bud. Are you just making moving the stairs? Our puppy stairs, so the dogs can get on and off the bed. You're not impressed, are you, Audrey? You want to show everybody how you get on the bed? And like that, we're almost acceptable to go out in public. So we are going to the mall. Usually I would try and do all my errands in either one go or as I was going to places, but yesterday I had a lovely day, and in the afternoon I met up with Melissa from Skenanigans in New Haven, and we went to New Haven and I picked up little Christmas presents and then had some delicious crepes and some really interesting spicy Mexican hot chocolate, which sort of just tasted like they put taco seasoning in it, but not in like a bad way. Like they just put too much of one pepper in there, so it sort of tasted like tacos. So that was great. I now have a love for taco hot chocolate. And then she came with me to my Tuesday knit group, which is usually a closed group, but we met at the Panera that week, and she was only there for the day, so we allowed her in, and we had such a good time. I was so glad that we got to meet up and hang out for a little bit. And everybody in my knit group thought she was delightful. And I can't wait to see all of their, sorry, I'm trying to put my shoes on with one hand. Apparently I can't because I'm a 5-year-old. I'm very excited to see everybody's northeasterly blankets come together. So, I didn't want to make her pit stop at the mall on the way to knit group because we were driving separate cars, and that would have been a little weird. Like, hey, you want to follow me across the state so I can go pick up some shampoo? Thanks. Okay, bye. So we are going to Lush because there's one within a 15-minute drive of here. I'm trying to do everything one-handed. Being efficient is hard. And pick up their shampoo bar because we are trying to consciously go less plastic. And I tried starting in the kitchen and I realized that was just too big of a project to do in the time frame. So I decided to start in the bathroom because we were running out of shampoo and they have the shampoo bar, so I want to give those a try. That way we are not buying plastic bottles. We still have 2 bottles of conditioner, so after that runs out, we'll get the conditioner bar and then go from there. As of right now, all of our face wash is still in plastic bottles, but I really like this brand, so we're gonna stick with them for a little bit longer. I don't want to change up the face washing routine too quickly, so we'll see. Yeah, and we've got some bamboo toothbrushes that we were going to order on Amazon eventually and go from there. So that is our plan. We do want to be more conscious about the amount of plastic that we have because we are, you know, an American household, so a lot of things are plasticky and or I don't know where I was going with that. A lot of things are plastic. It's America. Yeah, that is our plan. So we're gonna go to Lush, pick up some shampoo bars and see if that works. We would usually wait till Saturday, but yesterday was hair washing day. This needs to get taken care of. So, adventure time. Alright, we are back, we have survived, we have showered, so our bangs are doing crazy things. So we're gonna close the vlog out here today. We've got our soup and some cheesy bread ready to go. I'm gonna post the recipe that I used. I sort of just made it up under this video in the show notes, so that will be there. We survived them all. Spent more money than we would have liked, but I didn't research the lotion I wanted to buy before I bought it, so oops. My bad. So we're just gonna sit down with some dinner and some Great British baking and then do some blanket knitting tonight and see how the alarm clock goes in the morning. So we will see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas day 12.